Alright guys, welcome to episode 4 of Foundations, and today's going to be a very grindy episode, because, we've got to get our thing done by episode 6, yeah, we're going to have to do that, and since no one really has, mobs, and since no one's really reacted to the pranks yet, so I don't really know what's happened, I thought we might as well do it now, before we get probably spawn killed by both tribes. So, basically, I just found out Structura, which they've told me about, and it tells you how many blocks you need, and it also lets you copy it in, so what I'll do is I'll come back to you in about a minute or so with an armor stand, and I'll show you what I've got planned for it. Alright, how do we do it? I've never really used it before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. That's really the wrong way. We'll try that way. Yeah, this is just going really wrong. Alright, where's the last way? So I think it was a bit like that. Yeah, that's alright. A bit of terraforming there, I think we're fine, really. And there's actually a terraforming shop that's opened over there. I wonder if they've got any sand in them, because I need a lot of sand. Oops. So, build a bit more. Most of this stuff here, like the azalea, that's just was in the way. So, it's pretty difficult to see, really, because these are all ghost blocks. This is what it's going to look like. And I do need an absolute ton of sand for it, because of all the concrete. Oh yeah, I think it was quite a nice building. And it is actually from, I think I've mentioned this, but Realmcraft Season 5. If you watched it, you'll know what I mean. If you've not, which you probably haven't, then you don't. But, yeah, we just need 20 stacks of each. Which sounds a lot, but to be fair, it probably won't take me that long. You know where a desert is, and I've got an amazing idea from Judd to just mine gravel from the seafloor. And if I do get bored, I did think about paying someone to get me a bit of gravel from the seafloor, since I really can't bother doing that. So like, I just went mining just before the episode started because I need to pay Smurf off because secrets out now. So I do have 26 diamonds still left over. So I was thinking I could just pay someone a diamond a stack for gravel, which is really good price. That's a bargain. Wait, one thing I want to do because I want to keep this shield for the whole season, but I'm breaking and mending on it. I've just actually thought about this. We're calling it the Diamond Army, but we're against a tribe with a guy called Diamond in it. So do I still call it Diamond Army? I might change it in the future, but we're going to stick with it for now. So I've got one word, and that's oops. I might have accidentally started a raid. I'm actually going to use that on one of the other tribes as well, so that didn't work, did it? And there's no anvil, so I'm going to get straight back in this portal and leave Smurf to deal with it whenever he gets back. Guys, I think we just hit the jackpot. So, basically, whilst I was begging for gravel and sand on the Foundation's Discord server, I found out that there's a shop that sells it. I knew this existed, but I didn't know it sells gravel. So the 20 stacks of gravel which we need has basically been dealt with. There we go, 20 stacks, and I can just leave him like 10 diamonds. There we go. Look at that. So the first part of it is all done. Now we just need the sand part, which shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Anyway, I got a bit carried away last night. I thought, okay, I'll just get a bit of it done. And I ended up building about half of it. So I've actually done quite a lot since last time. Anyway, I've been AFK in a bit whilst playing some more Tycoon. And I've actually made a decent bow. So I've got basically a maxed out bow now. And only 17 levels, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, you might notice something a bit different to the last clip. I've actually got Monty 1k on. And yeah, but basically, I just use that as like a baseline for it. I'm going to probably remove some of the textures because they're not really good for creative worlds. But I did change the crosshair. As you see, it's got like red dot, a yellow dot, and a green dot. I've been thinking, what the hell's that for? Well, I don't have an arrow to show you, but it's basically just like helping with long range bow shots. And the signs still haven't changed from last episode, by the way. So the greens loves it. Well, I'm pretty sure it's pretty simple how you say it. But I tried it out, and 2 people have so far said it's good, and no one said it's bad. So I'm going to take that as a positive, really. Here you go. Here is what it looks like so far. And I don't know if I've still got the pack on, or if I'm actually going to test that. But it's a bit complicated building my structure. It's like a little bit complicated because you don't know what's real and what's not. Like if I go inside it now, it looks an absolute state. But when I'm on structure, it looks alright. Yeah, still loads of work that needs to be done. Like I have to dig into this mountain quite a bit. I really have to sort this area out because it's just a bit screwed in general. But I've got like half of it there, half of it not. So I'm just gonna go and put this armor stand back. I've got my levels topped up again, and you won't believe what we just got. Fortune 3. And I would make a new pickaxe, but I really don't want to spend the diamonds on that. So all we've got to do is pray that it's a god pick. But if not, Fortune 3 is alright. But I'm just praying right now for a god pick. And close enough. Didn't get unbreaking, but we got efficiency. It's the best we're gonna get. So just gonna get this pickaxe and add mend into it. Go. And I'm gonna go and repair that now and get a few more levels as well. Because I want to try and get at least decently enchanted. Because if you look, I've got pretty decent. To be fair, I just need a few unbreaking books. But I suppose someone will have it on a villager before we know it. We might even have it on a villager. I don't even know, to be honest. Alright, so kind of fast forwarded a bit again. So I've done a bit of work here and there. You see, I get over to this and think, yeah, I'm going to do a bit. Then I end up doing quite a lot. When I say quite a lot, I mean I've added a couple of floors here and there. But it's honestly like a smaller job than I think, really. I put in them slabs there. So I'll finish this floor. This is just a few oak logs and stuff. And then a roof over there, some glass in there, portal. And then a bit of stuff down here. Feels weird I can walk through it, but just get rid of that. Add some stairs right there. Don't know if we need this room really. If I show you through the ghost blocks, if I can let through here, it's literally just a scary room made out of smithing tables. The main reason I don't want to build it is because these things are like 2 iron per table. So I really don't want to go through the effort of crafting all of them. So I never know, this might just be an empty room here, nothing in it. And then just a few other bits around like that dire right there. This roof is just the same as the floor above it, so I think I could get this done tonight really. I've got about 4 hours. So I could probably do it actually. A couple of episodes ago when we did that like ancient city thing, I need to put my stuff somewhere because full inventory as usual. And then right here I just put a bunch of my stuff in right there. So I just need to put mending on that, and then the rest of it I can just move to my base one day. Alright guys, finally it is done. Look at that beauty. This thing is a beauty. Took me a good few days to do it, but I've finally done it. 6. On this day, we did the dragon fight, which is episode 5, by the way, in case you're a bit confused. I've got an elytra and a lot of better stuff. So, as you can see, this room here has some nice light here. This is meant to be mangrove, because it's got like a nice little round thing on it, but no one has any. So, we went with cherry. And here we've got a couple of anvils and the chest. They were all down there before, so let's put them somewhere. And then here, I have to do chests because I haven't got enough shulkers yet. Because we need 10 shulkers. And I really don't want to go back in the end again twice in a day. So, they'll all go here. Actually, we've got casual tasks, large, and custom. These are like, these are like dance in the town square with gold armor. These are like meals on wheels. And this is like town hall, the laboratory, which I'm not sure who's doing it. I think it's Sask, but I don't want to put money on it really. Obviously, town hall, I did it. Anyway, next room, completed box. So we've got here. This is something for you guys here, viewers. If you make fan art for us, See, we have had 1 or 2 pieces of fan art already made, so I'm not going to do it just yet. We're going to wait until we've got like somewhere between 5 and 10. And then whatever we think is best out of all of them, it'll go on here. It's like the 4x3 painting. So you will actually be seen by every founder in every episode every time they come in here. Anyway, this room here, authorized access only. Let's face it, no one's going to listen to it. It's where all like the server's prized possessions can go. Like it could be like diamonds or I don't know, whatever mom feels like putting in here. But we're going to close that for now. Diamond went all the way down there just to sleep, even though there's a bed right up here. So yeah, I just want to say, well, thanks to Judd, because Judd made this nice, lovely staircase around it, and also did a bit of terraforming, because before it looked absolutely horrendous. So yeah, thanks to Judd for that. And now we have this nice staircase, a little bit of a cave here. Oh god, I forgot a block. It's my secret little block place. I just get, because no one can actually see it, I just take the blocks from there and just sort of patch it up afterwards. See, these were all blocks once. Much better. Oh, geez, I was not expecting that. Perfect. Right, I'm doing a little showcase. Well, I have a bow, so kind of makes these guys kind of useless. There we go. I've only got 1 dead horse. Alright. There we go. So here we've got like a little utility room. I've got a crafting table, a couple of furnaces, even a bit of fuel, a barrel to, no, I don't know, leave your junk in. And then we've got 2 anvils, just why not. And then over here, I haven't actually done any of these, and I did regret it because I just sort of ignored it. But down there, I can't really, I don't have my spyglass on me, so I can't zoom in. But about like there where my arrows landed, there was a little thing which gave you like a quest for the episode. Like for example, this week's was say over to at the end of every sentence, even in chat and VC and stuff. And sadly, I'm a bit late to that, so I can't really do it. But it was down there, and I've moved it up here. And there's a nice ender chest, so you can access your stuff. Also one downstairs, which you saw. And the bed's here. I can't really think of a good place to put it, so if you think of a better place, just let me know. But it's a bit like out of the way here, so I'll just sort of put it there for now. In here, well, I haven't really decided on it yet. Like I said, I made this in a different world, so this would add like a courtroom purpose. But obviously there's not going to be many court things in here, is there? But yeah, lovely mom sign right there. Loving it. So it's got a lot of chairs here. So what I'd imagined it before is for like server-wide meetings. Like, well, I don't really know to be honest. We do have a few things planned, but I can't really say them. But say if it was something like a meeting, some sort of meeting. I don't know, maybe we're talking about roads in the shopping districts. That's an example. Everyone would like take a seat. I don't think there's 15 chairs actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 chairs, but well, some of them are like double seated, so you can maybe sit as like a 2 or a 3. Then here's where the speaker would stand. There wouldn't be a lectern here, but I didn't want to go back all the way to the base just to put in 1 block. Oh, I've got to misplace this. Yeah, right under there is the vault, by the way, just so you know. There's going to be a little balcony here as well, but I forgot. So yeah, it's pretty much done. Yeah, I think it's amazing. Oh yeah, I did that. I don't even know why I did it. I just thought it removed the blandness a bit. It's like little air vents. So yeah, I am really pleased with this. It's took me an episode, so for you it's like 10 minutes. But for me, this has been a good few days of constant being on. But it's given me something to do. What keeps me going? Something to do. And also, I just want to mention quickly. So you know the custom tasks, which one person chooses what to do. I really think that, this is talking to every other founder here, that if you can do at least one, it'd be amazing, really, because it's like leaving your little like footprint on the world, really. Like for example, we've got Blakey's post office over there. Like that's always going to be an icon of the server. Like, everyone's going to think, let's go to the post office. Oh yeah, Blakey built that. And with their town hall, when everyone comes through the nether portal to the shopping district, like we just saw Diamond do, it'll be like, oh yeah, I'm in a building that Monty made. Or he'll completely forget that I made it. But either way, you know that you're leaving your little stamp on the server. So it's just a nice thing if everyone's able to do it. I know the opportunities only come up like every 2 or 3 weeks, but if any founder thinks they'll do a good job, then I suggest you do it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.